Howdy folks, Alcrex here, just doing an update what's going on the painting table. I just spent the last couple days working on these. These are my 3D printed buildings, 6mm buildings that have been used for Battletech, Epic 40K. And as you can see here, they're all done up. They're just your basic 3D printed stuff. They were, I think I paid maybe $15 total for everything here. They were something I think somebody printed up trying to use their 3D printer, and they weren't all that great. You know, there was like errors and stuff, and they just wanted to get rid of them, kind of recoup their costs. And for me, they work fine. You know, you can see on the pictures when I bought them, it's like, okay, whatever. You know, I'm not too finicky when it comes to this stuff. It's just small scale stuff. And it took me about 2 days of painting to get these all done. You know, I was using the really cheap 90. It's like if you spend 99 cents on a tube of paint from like Walmart, you're spending too much. You know, it's just your basic cheap paints, and then like your apple barrels and stuff like that. So I put the paint on, did some wash, you know, made some oil washes with some spirits and just covered them up, give some details to them, and they look pretty good for what we use, and for Battletech for just your basic open terrain. And you can see where the details where the printer was going through. Well, they work fine. It's like this one here was the one that was the worst. Like the windows, most of the windows weren't recessed enough, so I painted them black, and it gives them depth. So now you can see that there's some depth in the windows. Otherwise, it's like some of them you can see, like that one, that side was pretty decent. But the side windows were like, the tops weren't recessed at all, but the bottoms were, type of thing. So it was kind of like buttress look. And I just went through, like, see, I've got a little touch up I need to do, or something there. But something you notice when you're going through them, didn't notice it when I was painting it. Now the next thing, I have all this bag here. This is all resin stuff I've had for years. So I want to go back through and touch some of this stuff up, bring it up to spec. Yeah, it's a big old bag of resin stuff, which will work pretty good. Works great for Battletech. Let's see here. Here we go. There's your mech that I was working on for Clan Wolf. Get around to finishing that one. So basically kind of like level 2 buildings for the game. And honestly, I don't have any. Here we go. Here's a 15mm miniature. Gives you an idea for scale. For like, that's a handle mag for 15mm. Compared to 6mm terrain, it's obviously back here we got my Shadow Spectres for 28. Obviously they tower over the stuff. But when it comes to 6mm, I use it for Deathus Titanicus. You can use it for Battletech, Epic 40K, Epic Space Marine, whatever you want to call it. So it works fine for that. And hopefully you guys enjoy the video. I got a little bit more. I'll probably do another video when I get this other bag finished up. The reason I'm doing all this training because of all the snow. We've been just getting pounded with snow and snow. So when you go out and shovel snow, the fingers are kind of a little shaky from all the constant lifting and shoveling snow. So it makes it a little harder to paint detailed stuff like I want, because I want to work on my shadow specters, but can't. So do some other stuff. All right, you guys have a good one, and we'll talk with you later.